Today in this episode, we're going to explore Camp Helen State Park and see everything this historic landmark has to offer. Come join me. Located on the edge of Bay and Walton County, you'll find the historic Camp Helen State Park. This state park is bordered by the Gulf of Mexico and Lake Powell, one of Florida's largest historic coastal dune lakes.
There's a lot of history here at Camp Helen. We know that Native Americans inhabited this area, and there's archaeological sites throughout the property. A few of the notable tribes were Swift Creek, Deptford, and Weedon Island. Those were the tribes that inhabited here. After the Native Americans, the Hicks family used to own the property. That was in the 1930s, and they built the lodge here that you see behind us. The house has a lot of history inside it as well. The log siding that you see on the outside was milled locally, which that provided a lot of jobs to the local community, and some of the wooden beams inside were floated up from South America. Before he finished the house, he passed away. So his wife and his daughter, Margaret, both of them were named Margaret, lived here in the house for a few years, and they built the Rainbow Cottages, which you see over here to our right.
Leslie, you mentioned the Rainbow Cottages. Tell us more about them.
Sure, so these are the 4 Rainbow Cottages that Miss Hicks built when she lived here on the property. And she built them primarily to generate income for her and her daughter while they lived here. That was during the Great Depression, and people weren't making a lot of money during that time. So she would use them and rent them out like vacation rentals. The water tower that you see here on the property supplied the water and the electricity for the property and the Rainbow Cottages. From 1945 to 1987, a textile mill company called Avondale Mills from Alabama they purchased the property after that. They used it as a summer retreat for their employees, and they would send them down from the mills in Alabama a week or 2 weeks at a time, and it would be a paid-for vacation. So they would have use of the grounds, the lodge, the outbuildings. They had lots of fun here on the lake, skiing, doing all kinds of recreational activities. They had a tennis court here, a basketball court, and shuffleboard. They played all kinds of games. They fed them 3 meals a day, so that was great for their employees. So like I said, from that period, which was the 40s to the 80s, the Avondale Mills Corporation owned the property. The state purchased the property in '96, and they opened it in 1997 as a state park to the public.
Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell for alerts so you can know when we post a new video. Now, let's get back to the park.
There are a lot of other historic buildings that are really important and significant in Camp Helen State Park. The carriage house was used by the Hicks family and the Avondale period, and the stables were used for horses during the Hicks period, and they used it for laundry during the Avondale period.
Camp Helen State Park offers great historical sites to check out with the whole family, but it also offers 3.5 miles of hiking trails, swimming, kayaking, bird watching, and more.
Here at Camp Helen State Park, we offer kayak and paddleboard rentals. The single kayaks are $15 an hour, and the tandem kayaks are $20 an hour. The paddleboards are also $20 an hour. We do this seasonally here at the state park from March all the way through the end of October.
We've hoped you enjoyed this virtual tour of Camp Helen State Park. Bring your family and come explore it for yourself. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you next time.